Hi, good day to you, Taurus. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is the 6th of June. So if you come across this reading on the 6th of June, you will most probably mean to see it anytime thereafter. But remember, as per normal, Taurus, this is just a general love reading for you. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. If the reading is not resonating with you, kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Those of you that are already cross-watching, thank you so much for watching. Those that are following me or subscribing to me, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on in your love situation. What is it that we need to know in this period? What do we need to know, Taurus? What do we need to know? Lessons learned from the past, Taurus. Some of you are going through a situation where there's so much that you need to take stock of about what has happened in your recent past or even in your longer past. There's a lot of understanding, almost as though you have evolved in many ways. We see that your person's in a very generous state of being at the moment. Could be time, could be effort, could be money, could be many things, but there's a lot of generosity in this relationship. We see that some of you might also be dealing with younger people, but you are looking at your relationship in terms of literally going back to the beginning and making things work for you and making sure that you are understanding what is required. You're moving towards a new sort of a relationship. You're moving towards your person. Your person could have been feeling very betrayed because of all their generosity towards you, and they had their own issues that they've had to deal with. Mostly we see that they've had to deal with some sort of betrayal within this love situation. So we see that coming through, some of them feeling very betrayed in their love situation. Also very defensive with their love situation when it came to you. And it's as though they needed to be aware that they didn't need to stay stuck in the situation, that they did have options. And maybe they were not aware that they needed to maybe communicate themselves better, or that they needed to look at the situation, the relationship from a different way. So we are seeing that there is this change that is required. Some of you are most probably wanting to move to something new. Some of you may be also thinking of just having this mindset change of moving to a new place of being, or of becoming a different kind of person. But your person might be feeling a bit trapped within the situation right now. Could be because of the generosity. There was an expectation, but they are feeling kind of trapped, and they don't need to feel trapped within the situation. There's this defensive energy. There's them feeling trapped and not realizing that they do have options. This could be a relationship that has continued from the past. This is a relationship that has gone through a lot, and you guys may have known each other for a long time. But it's as though this relationship needs some kind of revival in it. And there could have been situations where the word spoken was not always kind words. So there is this choice that needs to be made, going into your inner selves and maybe looking at a higher purpose of being. Yes, there's definitely some kind of conflict. In Taurus, you may have been the winner within this relationship, but this also means that, was this win worth it? Was all of the squabbling worth it? So you are dealing with something that, you are now looking at, and you're realizing that this was a relationship that wasn't in its most healthiest in this recent past. So we see that you are wanting to move forward. You're wanting to make these changes. You are wanting to grow. You could be investing a lot more of yourself financially, wanting to have these changes, and your person is seeming to want to move on. You've got the Eight of Cups twice here. So they're also wanting to move to something better. There's whatever's happened in the past, let's just leave it in the past and let it stay there. We see Sagittarius energy coming through here. Could be a case of you needing to balance yourself. You may have had a lot of bad tendencies as well, Taurus. So you are really looking at how you're balancing yourself, how you are viewing things. You're seeing that you are doing a lot of thinking and wanting to evolve from the way that you used to be and wanting to move forward. Your person needing to also overcome their own fears with regards to this relationship, realizing that it's not always about coming out strong and coming in with this energy of hostility and fighting, but rather having this energy of growth, of stability, of allowing newness to happen, being grounded within this relationship. We see Leo energy coming through here. You're wanting this revival very much. You're wanting this newness within this relationship. And your person is needing to realize that they need to bring this balance within themselves, moving forward. You guys can look at planting better seeds for yourself and allowing time to heal the wounds of the past, allowing yourself to grow. However, during this waiting period and this time of allowing things to grow, it's important that you allow your fears to be laid to rest, not overthinking the situations, but being very calm and being very rational within yourself and within whatever's happening. Not allowing yourself to be overwhelmed by your worst nightmares, your worst fears, but allowing yourself to have freedom of thought. It's important to allow your ideas to be a little bit more free, allow your feelings in your heart. And, it's these ideas. Don't get so caught up in your head with regards to your love situation, Taurus. It's important to not overthink the matters, to not be, just too much of this way or too much of that way, but allowing yourself to realize that, change does take time. You didn't get to the situation like overnight. Whatever's happening within this relationship happened over a period of time. So in order for change to be experienced, to be lived, you need to allow time. You need to allow time to heal the past for yourself and for your person. Let's see what else we can see here for you. Okay, Taurus. So Taurus, we see Capricorn energy coming through here. So some of you could be caught up with some kind of addictive behavior, and this could have been the reason why there was all of this drama in the situation. But there's also an attraction, a lustful attraction. It's like this is a relationship that is very bound. Your person is this very happy person. They're in this happy space. There's a lot of joy to hold on to. And it's like generational happiness that you guys are experiencing. You must probably realizing that you are in a position right now to be able to hold on to a lot more than what you used to. And you are able to see yourself rising up from where you used to be. And here you see you could be having a person younger than yourself, with this love situation. But it's also very important that your person not allow themselves to get so busy doing this and that they're not concentrating on where they are right now with regards to you in this relationship. It's important that they give this relationship some chance. They allow the happiness to actually be a part of this relationship and allowing love to flow. Forgiveness as well is very important. You could be expecting a lot of messages. You could be expecting news. Your person is also in a very loving, diplomatic energy. You're seeing a lot of change, but also whatever financial changes are coming towards you, it enhances your love life. It enhances your family situation, your relationships with everybody. And this is also about not rushing into things and not being hasty as you make decisions, but rather thinking carefully about the consequences of your choices. We see that the changes that are coming towards you allows you to maybe recommit to this relationship, invest more in this relationship, allowing yourself to be very grounded, being very comfortable, allowing the love to bloom, and you having a new beginning. This is what you want, and this is where you want to be in this relationship. An opportunity to have this new beginning with your person. So Taurus, you are in a very transformative phase. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to follow, to like, and to share, and I'll see you again soon. Take care and goodbye.